senior unified basketball players, our senior cheerleaders, and our senior boys basketball players. First, though, we would like to recognize the senior cheerleaders and basketball players from the visitors, the Rantoul Eagles. For the cheerleading squad, Remy Chipman, Maggie Ramey, and Shay Rutledge. And our Rantoul senior basketball players, Cam Rome, Tay Space, Bryant Shaw, and Eric Wisby. And now at this time, we'd like to honor the seniors of our unified basketball team at PTHS. The team will be playing in the state basketball tournament on March 13th and 14th at the Peoria Civic Center. The team is coached by Buck Casson and Pam Sawyer. And now for our seniors. Ronnie Fearman, son of Ron Fearman and Ray Reese. Carson Gregory, son of Bob and Heidi Gregory. Justin Greif, son of Sean Greif and Jennifer Walshman. Montana McCulley, daughter of Donna Lanter. Marley Knowles, daughter of Ed and Kate Knowles. Noah Parra, son of Kim and Paul Martin and Alex and Claudia Parra. And Preston Wilson, son of Stormy Johnson and Jason McClellan. One more big round of applause for our Pontiac Unified Basketball Team. And now we'd like to honor our senior cheerleaders and basketball players. First, our senior cheerleaders. Lauren Durham, daughter of Brian and Shelley Durham. Natasha Koenig, daughter of Daniel and Linda Koenig. Corey Martin, daughter of James and Lisa Martin. Carmen Pena, daughter of Joe and Melissa Pena. Martin, Paul Martin, Alex Parra, and Claudia Parra. Carter Dawson, son of Steve Dawson and Mary Rayner. Peyton Kramer, son of Craig and Jody Kramer. And Ryan Weir, son of Daniel Weir and Brooke Weir. The PTHS faculty and staff would like to thank each and every one of our seniors for their efforts over the last 4 years and would like to wish you gentlemen, welcome to Pontiac Township High School for tonight's senior night matchup. It'll be an Illini Prairie boys basketball matchup between the visiting Rantoul Eagles and your Pontiac Indians. At this time, we ask that you please rise and kindly remove your hats. Before tonight's national anthem, we would like to take a moment to share our well wishes to longtime PTHS boys and girls basketball coach Jack Murphy. Please keep Coach Murphy and his health in your thoughts at this time. Thank you. And now for tonight's national anthem, it will be sung by Skylar Johnson and accompanied by the PTHS Pep Band. Starters for tonight's matchup. First for the visiting Rantoul Eagles. Number 13 is senior Deontay Space. Number 24 is junior Lorenz Lee. Number 35, junior Ethan Winston. Number 40, sophomore Marcus Lee. And number 41 is senior Brian Shaw. The Eagles are coached by Ryan Parker. And now fans on your feet, the starting lineup for your Pontiac Indians. Number
assess the technical foul because of our uniforms. I'm just trying to get some more information on that right now as to why. I know they're away uniforms.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right, here we go. Austin's going to call out the play.
Dawson looks to drive and he throws up a floating hook, and that's no good. Rebounded by Lee. And back come the Eagles. Beyond to space, gives it up.
Oh, we're good. Thanks, man.
Shaw looks, gives it down to. That shot's no good from Lee. The Indians come back the other way.
Hara gives to Weir. Sorry.
Nope, you're fine.
Weir drives, and there you go.
Yep, slides right in front of Shaw on that for a nice baseline move. Lee looks. He gives it up to Marcus Lee.
Oh.
He gives it up to Shaw, who puts it up. No good. That's knocked away by Dawson. Work it back down.
Weir throws up to Para.
Yep.
Para takes an extra step or two.
Yep. Unfortunately, on senior night, you don't get away with the travel. And there's a shot from Lawrence Lee.
That hit the glass and went in.
Dawson takes his time, looks things over. Eagles in a zone defense.
Feed to Para for a long two. No good.
Nope. Space went out for the board and unable to hang on to it.
Just enough contact with Kramer that knocked him off balance. Had to go out of bounds.
Yep.
Dawson, three, no good. There's Kramer.
Yep. It looked like Winston got him with the body a little bit, so that'll be his first.
Winston is first, team first.
Winston, a 6-foot junior guard.
Was he 60?
Yep, 60% free throw shooter for the year. Averaging 3.1 points a game. And he's 1 for 2. We're all tied up 3-3 here, just right at the 5-minute mark. Space brings it across, and the Eagles are working around. Jump shot from Lee, no good. We have a definite size advantage out front when Dawson has the ball up top.
Well, obviously,
there we go.
I was just going to say that obviously the Rantoul coach has scouted us they're in the zone.
Yep, wants to force us to beat them from the outside. Yep, nice drive. Nice basket right in front of Lee.
Timeout Indians.
All right, the Eagles get the ball in. Full court press from the Indians here. As Space works it up. He gives it off to Winston, who gives it up to Lee, and he looks to drive. Nothing there. Keeps it back to Winston. Indians defense cutting off the paint. Space looks to reset.
Three-pointer, no good. No. Schwitner with the rebound.
Yep. Challenged by Lawrence Lee on that.
Weir's going to give to Schwitner. Back to Weir. Boy, he looked. Fortunately, Dawson was there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Little contact and no call.
He got away with one there.
Yep. Absolutely.
I mean, it was nice job being aggressive by Dawson.
Yep. He tried to use some body control, but
I think his height advantage just helped him there.
Yeah.
For the no call. Obviously, it did to get the rebound, but
right.
the no call is what I think.
Right.
Coach Parker right now for Rantoul's down there saying why wasn't that called?
Right, absolutely. And just like any basketball game, you will get some calls, you won't get other calls.
Right. Just out of reach.
Yep, Winston with a shot, no good, and that's put back up by Shaw, and that'll go. The Eagles trim the lead down to 3.
You know, that was a good job by Kramer right there to not foul. Just let the play out how it's going to.
Right.
It's early. Let's face it, sometimes you just get beat.
Absolutely. It's going to happen. And in basketball,
nice feed.
Nope.
Just couldn't get it to happen.
No, didn't go quite high enough off of the glass, but on that shot, Lawrence Lee does. The 6'2" guard, junior, for the Eagles. Nice lay-in. Indians lead by 1. Oh, we're going to get a travel call.
He shift his pivot?
Must have.
All right, Trevino checks in for Para for the Indians.
Rome brings the ball up. He's challenged.
Nice. I think Dawson picked his pocket.
Yep. Nice feed.
Yeah.
And here come back the Eagles. As Wilkerson gives it up to Rome, and he looks to drive. Nice underhand layup, and that's good. And that puts Rome on the board with 2.
Schwitner with a long 3, and it's good.
Wilkerson for 3, no good.
The bank is not open.
Nope.
Dawson throws to Weir, tries to get it.
A little too hot and off target. Lee with the drive, nothing.
I don't know if Weir got a little bit on that ball.
That's hard to tell. May have. Wilkerson with the tight defense on Schwetner. There's a 3.
That's good.
Back-to-back triples for the Indians. We're back up 16-9. Rome again. Gives it off to Winston.
There's another 3. That's no good.
Yep. And I like when we make them on our end and they don't on
Right.
theirs.
Schwittner brings it down. Gives to Dawson. Looks for Weir. I know that's going to be off his foot.
Yep.
Out of bounds.
I think it was deflected just enough right into kind of Ryan's, I don't know if it hit his hand or hit his leg, but.
Barnett goes in for Kramer.
So Rome looks. Wilkerson looking for Rome to get back open. And there's a lot of,
little walk and a
yeah.
little bit of this and a little bit of that. No foul.
Nope, Barnett's going to get rung up on that. That'll be his first.
Number 32, Logan Barnett, first, team second.
So Rome steps to the line, a 6 foot. Takes advantage of the soft rim. Another nice free throw and a couple of points for Rome. There we go, the other end.
Nice speed.
Nice stutter step as he came into the basket and
Yeah.
laid it in. Just under 10 seconds left here, and Rome puts a move on Trevino.
Nice rebound.
No, that's wide.
I'm pretty sure Barnett tried to shoot that.
Yeah, I thought he got
I think
hooked.
he got hooked.
Yeah.
But the officials didn't see it as a shot.
No.
All right, start of the second quarter. Feed to Weir.
That gives Ryan 8 on the night. Extending Pontiac's lead up to 9 now. Rome looks, calls out the play and the motion that he wants. Wilkerson to Lee. Lee looks to drive, pulls up. Eagles reset. Looks like they're running the same play the opposite way.
Trevino's going to push it up.
I think Alex may have gotten away with an extra step there when he came set.
Yeah. Nice feed to Weir. Over to Barnett. The shot.
Just long. Come back the other way. Wilkerson gives it up to Rome, kicks it out to Lee. And that shot's good. Rome with a couple of baskets here in the first half. Nice move by Dawson, drive and made Lee slip a little bit.
Also number 22, Rome, his first
that was probably more with the left hand.
Yeah.
Here in the corner.
Just going to say Rantoul is still showing their zone defense here. Let's see who this is called on.
I think it's going to be on 40.
I think so too.
And it is.
Yep. Saying he got him with the body. I thought it looked mostly clean. That's me. Dawson. Dawson steps the line and makes his first. He's shooting just under 70% from the line for the year.
Years past, Carter was usually, it seems like his percentage is down a little bit this year. It's pretty clutch, if I remember correctly.
Yes. Full court pressure from the Indians here.
So we get a nice trap. There it is.
There we go.
And there it is.
Ryan checks.
You knew he was going to draw it. That's why I was trying to spit out.
Yep.
He's going to draw the foul.
Yep.
Guaranteed. If you give him that opportunity,
absolutely.
He will let you foul him.
And as he was taking it up, he was checking, looking to see where Ryan was, or I'm sorry. Yep. And it kind of freezes the defender. Is he going to pass? Is he going to pass? Is he going to pass? And now you get the three-point play. Long pass.
Ooh. Oh,
Rome tried to feed that down to Anderson. Yep.
I don't think he gave him that bat. Oh, he did. Okay.
Yeah. So Rome with the basket. And a chance for the and one here. Off the front of the rim. That's no good.
Kramer with the board. Feed down to Dawson. There's Weir. Oh! He got it up there.
Yep.
Gave it a chance.
Anderson is first, team set.
Anderson, just a sophomore, who saw quite a bit of time in the JV game for Rantoul on the foul there.
Great crowd here tonight. Nice student section. They're all the way.
We're in our last regular season home game here. Rome, guarded by Para, brings it across the midcourt. Long rebound.
Oh.
Yep.
I think Weir got the ball, thought there was going to be something.
Yeah.
Was really hoping there would be something,
Yep.
and then obviously the travel.
Yeah, I think he was anticipating a passing lane open up that never opened, and there's a three from Wilkerson, no good.
Oh, we're fighting for it.
Yep.
I will say that.
There's a three from space.
It's no good. Weir with the board.
I'm going to say this and knock on wood that I don't believe Rantoul has made a three all night to this point.
I think you are
And
correct.
we're still early here in the second quarter.
Max for 3, and that's good. And he's only scored his points off of 2 3-pointers.
Yep. We may be 4 for 4 from 3-point range. Another 3 attempt, no good. Rome with the putback, no good. And we got pinball going on all over the place. A lot of quick hands knocking the ball away.
Another 3, it's no good. Weir with the board. He surveys the court, brings it up, gives it to Schwetner. Oh!
Turn to go before he had it.
Well, and I think he was open and ready.
Yep.
And then he was making the break to the basket, and that's when the pass came.
Yep.
And he was a little frustrated. He didn't get the ball at that initial, hey, I'm open.
Yep, exactly. Because he was, and I was just about to say he's open where he's at, and they saw it. Well, hopefully we can turn a negative on our end into a negative on their end, and as we cross the halfway point of the second. Rome at the wing. Double team. Yep. Yep.
All right, we're going to take a timeout. Pontiac up 29-18. All right, Dawson's going to inbound. It's a full court pressure from the Eagles.
Winston with the tight defense on Dawson.
Dawson just simply goes to the basket and draws a foul.
The Eagles seem to have their, I would say, a smaller lineup in than what they've had to this point. Trying to look to see what
Wilkerson seems to be surprised. That's 2 on Wilkerson, so he's going to come out.
Yep. Buford will check in. Puts up his second, and that goes in. Rome brings it across. He gives that up to space. Rantoul works it around. Indians in their man-to-man defense. Lee looks to drive.
That was a nice move.
Yep.
Knew he had to put that up real high. Had to get over Dawson, and he did.
Lee, just a 6'2" junior. The 6'2" may be generous on him.
Oh.
Hook doesn't go.
Trevino checks in for Kramer. Schwitter's going to put some pressure on the ball.
Coach Parker calls out the play for Rantoul. Lee looks to cut through, not there. Buford looks. He calls for help from Lee. And there's a 3 from space.
That's
good.
That cuts the lead to 7. Trevino gives to Weir. Ryan's gonna try to drive the lane or the line, and it's fouled.
Yep, Lee was riding just a little hard along the end line there. For the year.
No good. Parra with a big rebound. Gives to Schwetner, and he leans in and can't connect on that very long three-pointer.
Just not there. Space gives it up to Rome. He surveys. Trying to decide if he wanted to challenge Ryan on a 3 or reset. There's the feed into Lee. Rome with the same decisions. There's a drive, nothing, kick. There goes Rome.
Oh,
yep.
Charge.
And Rome disagrees with the call.
I don't blame him, really.
I don't either.
Yeah.
I felt like Kobe came in and just got in there.
Yeah. Weird. We had to call a timeout because we can't.
We're gonna draw one up.
It's a quick timeout. We figured out how to inbound the ball. Schwetner's going to bring it up the court. Well, that's a quick.
Oh, and he blows it. I think he just lost the handle on it as he was trying to throw it down.
Travel?
Yeah, Buford on the travel.
My son was dunking on me all the time on the Nerf hoop, so I moved it up. he's not very happy.
Those kids and their toys, I think they're so good.
I know. Had to show him who was boss.
That's right.
Weir was open underneath the basket.
Looks like the Eagles have maybe switched to a man-to-man here. Oh, here they come.
I'm a little surprised. It's a lot of body contact. If you watch Weir.
There we go.
Awesome.
That was a nice shot.
Yeah.
10 seconds left here, and the Eagles a chance to do something as Rome drives. A high floater, no good.
It's time.
That's going to be a little long.
Yeah. All right, Indian fans, let's get this second half started. Indians are up 32-25 over the Eagles of Rantoul. Schwitner's going to put a little pressure on the ball.
Wilkerson looks, guarded closely. Oh, now Rome goes. Feed it into space, and he's looking for something to do. And there's a three from Lee. No good.
Dawson just keeps going towards the basket, shoots, and gets fouled. Go to the line for two.
Lawrence Lee tried to body him up. Right there, just take it right to him.
Yep.
Carter's every bit of 6'5". Lee's listed as 6'2", but I'm looking at him standing next to Ryan.
Right.
Ryan's maybe 6'9". Sometimes you get the basketball height listed in the program.
Right?
He always had, 3 more inches or whatever. There we go.
There's Kramer with some great defense. Weir goes to school and gets his two.
It gives Ryan 14 for the night. Wilkerson with a long three off the back of the iron. Space gets the putback on the weak side.
Schwitner quickly brings it back. Kramer was open. He's going to set a pick. Weir gets fouled. Lee. Inbound to Weir. Give to Trevino. Back out to Weir. Trevino gives to Kramer.
Oh, here comes Rome tried to pick his pocket.
Schwitner's going to shoot for three, and that's in and out.
Nice rebound. Honestly, nice rebound from Winston. Oh, I think he stepped out of bounds. Nope, foul call.
Yeah. Kramer made some contact. Probably not a bad foul.
No, probably not. Rantoul just gets it in. Rome looks to reset. As we approach the 6-minute mark.
Ooh, that's a nice move.
Yep. Wilkerson was wide open.
Yeah.
That gives Wilkerson 4. Long pass.
It's a good thing Parra can jump as high as he can. Schwitner with the board. He's going to go up strong.
Yep. That was a nice strong move. That'll give Max 8 for the night. And with still a lot left in the game, Max just committed his first foul. 8 points. Season average just over 8 points. So performing a little above his standard right now.
Trevino back in for Kramer.
And Rome cashes in on his free throws. That pulls the Eagles within 6.
quarter court pressure by the Eagles.
Wilkerson on Trevino here.
Feed to Weir. Of course he's going to go.
Yep.
And he does.
Yep. Probably could have had an and one there, but looked like the contact was going back and forth both ways. A long three from Rome, no good.
Dawson with the rebound. I'll tell you what, Parra has saved us a couple times, and that's good. Schwitner with 11.
Space works against Parra. There goes Anderson. Gives it off to Winston. No rotation on that ball.
No. Knuckleball.
Yeah.
Weir's going to just take it.
Yep.
Do what he does. Puts the Indians up by 11. 13, I'm sorry.
Eagles were running their statue defense there. They just let Ryan slide right through. A fake from Rome. Schwitner in his pocket.
Oh.
Jump stop. Shot no good. Eagles stay with it. Anderson able to recover it. Rome back up strong, gets the foul. They'll send him to the line. Not sure who this is on. That'll be Max. His second.
Schwitner is second. Team third.
Timeout, Rantoul. All right, we'll come back. Rome is going to shoot his second of two. He missed his first one.
There we go. That pulls the Eagles a little closer. Fastball down to Trevino. Weir's fouled on the shot. Substitution coming in here. And Shaw checks in.
Kramer goes in for Trevino.
Shaw, 6'5" senior. And Indians lead by 14, just under the midway point here of the third.
That puts Weir at 20 points. Nice job by Schwitner there to bounce that ball right off of Rome, I think.
Yep. Rome kind of looked at his coach as, what do you want me to do about that? full court pressure here from the Eagles. Indians handle it well down into the corner to Para.
Give to Weir.
Yep. Oh, too many gray shirts in one spot, I think there.
Nice give right there.
Yep. I was watching Dawson. He called it out. He pointed. This is where I want it. The feed down into, nope, no good. Down into Shaw. And the putback by Anderson. Couldn't quite see him. Anderson, the sophomore. A lot of time in the JV game earlier today.
You know, Shaw's a big guy, but he really has not been a factor.
No.
Weir for three. It's no good. Kramer definitely had the position.
Yep. Like I said, Shaw, I mean, he is a big guy, and he does take up some space, but he just doesn't seem to have the quickness.
No.
To really be a factor. Now, he started earlier in the game, but he hasn't played much until now.
He has 2 points.
Yeah.
Long three. Dawson with the board. This feels like a big run here that we can go on and kind of put this game away. Dawson with the feed. Nice job and one, hopefully.
Yep.
Schwetner. They get jammed a finger.
So that's 13 for him now. The chance to add more.
In and out. We're here with just maybe a little too much push.
Yep, yep. Only Ryan's first. I think we've played pretty clean for the most part.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we've got the starters in right now, and just looking at the board, you know, Max leads these guys with only 2 fouls, so for the most part, we're in really good shape as we make our way towards the 4th. That was a fast ball.
That was nice.
Yep.
Weir feeds to Kramer. Oh, a little too much.
Yep.
Stephen Lewis is asking the official how much he can clean. He was in weightlifting.
He must really want to know.
He does.
I'm going to guess it's probably not as much as Stephen.
Yeah, I'm not sure if anybody in this building can.
Yep, Space got it down in Shaw there, and we got a foul real quick.
Is that going to be on Weir?
Yeah. Sure is, so he gets 2 quick ones. And we'll call that a pass.
Yep.
That was a pretty flat 3.
Dawson calls out the play, gives to Schwetner, out to Kramer, over to Para. Tried to feed Weir, but he couldn't get to it.
No. So the Eagles will have a chance here for maybe a last second, depending upon how they want to play it. Nope, they're going to give it away. Buford unable to hold on to the pass.
And that was because Schwetner was playing tight defense.
Absolutely,
right
absolutely. And Space tried to lead him with it. And Schwetner closed in quick, and just under 20 seconds here.
And those are stats that just aren't taken,
Right.
you know?
Absolutely.
Oh,
There we go.
wow, what a big basket. That's a big basket.
All right.
Feed the weir.
Yep.
Oh, he could not finish it.
Nope. Just got fouled by Wisby here.
Number 11 here, Wisby is first. Team fifth.
Ryan a chance to add to his 22.2. There we go. And Space brings the ball up for the Eagles. The Eagles currently trail by 20 here. There's a three from Space. That's no good. Rebound by Shaw. Put back, and that
Nice.
goes.
I said something, and now all of a sudden,
Interception by Space. Oh, and a generous rim on the Eagles' end.
that was a nice move.
It was. That was a very nice move. Had a nice release on it, and it just crawled around that rim.
Also number 3, Mr. Bean is first. Team sixth.
So Space with a chance for an and one here.
Parra's going to check in for the Indians.
John Denver being provided by our student section.
We're going to get a copyright claim on YouTube because of our student section. That'd be funny.
There
Give
we
to
go.
Dawson. Turn. Nice. Left-handed move.
Very nice. And here come the Eagles back in a hurry. Space looking to create something. Nice fake and drive and a floater. Oh.
I don't know if I agree with that.
Number 21, Baker Green is second. Team seventh.
Only Kramer's second though.
Yeah, I think that was more of a snap.
Moving in and somehow ends up on his rear. Lee cashes in on a free throw. Indians lead. Still 58-42.
Ooh.
Oh, out of contact, no call. Dawson calls out the play.
Oh.
So we got a push call.
Fortunately, the official was quick enough to be able to get out of the way of that ball.
Yeah.
Barnett checks in for Kramer. Nice feed.
Yep.
It's a really good look. That's 23 for Dawson.
Yeah, he's having a nice night. Carter averaging just at 13 points a game. So 23. And the Eagles look to create something here. The space gives it up.
Nice steal.
Yep. The throw ahead. Indian timeout going here.
As we go up by 20, we're going to take a
full
timeout.
All right, so 5.5 left here in the fourth. Indians lead by 20. As Shaw looks, guarded by Weir. Wilkerson fakes the three and throws it down to Rome. He triple pumps and drops it in.
That's 13 for Rome. He's their leading scorer.
There's a nice lob pass. So Wilkerson. Adam Weir checks in for the Indians. As does Marcus Lee for the Eagles. They'll replace Wilkerson. That was a nice dish back out to space. No good. Roman Schwetner.
Yeah, Max didn't back up on his own, so obviously it's being pushed off.
Yeah. I know Coach Taylor was calling for it. And like a lot of things as a coach, you can call for it all you want.
Yeah.
You might get it the next time it happens.
Para for 3. Oh, 2 bounces.
Weir tried to tip it in, no good. Eagles bring it back up. They had numbers for about a split second. And there's a 3.
That's good.
Yep. Lawrence Lee on a 3-point basket. Jumps his total up to 9 points. Ooh.
Little too sloppy.
Yep. Roman had nice anticipation on that.
Para's going to take a seat as Trevino checks in.
Trevino trying to send off a signal flare over there in the opposite wing. He was wide open. There he is. Now he gets a look, and that's no good.
Oh.
And I'm not sure, but I think Coach Garrett wants a 30-second timeout.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Eagles are going to inbound.
Jump shot from space. Looked good. Just didn't get a good roll. Dawson brings it across.
See what we do here. See if we use a little time.
Yep, that's what it appears to be.
You know, we've seen this play before. All of a sudden, somebody's underneath. Like right now, Trevino is kind of over here, no man's land.
Yep.
Nobody on him.
Yep, being unaccounted for.
And then he puts in a little layup, you know.
Right. Coach Parker, I don't know if he called for the foul.
Foul number 13, United States Chase is second. Team 8.
We've got our seniors back in.
Yep. There we go. That gives Dawson now 25 on the night, well ahead of his season average, which is just about 13 points per game. And just rolls off.
Nice steal by Weir.
Yep.
he's going to try to get the foul here. Wilkerson doesn't have any to give, so.
We're now with 27. As Rome looks. We approach the 2-minute mark. Yep. Little kick.
Yeah.
Right at the 2-minute point. And one. Oh my. Lawrence Lee went flying into his own bench there.
Yeah, I'm glad the officials saw what happened because I wasn't sure whose ball that was going to be.
There we go.
Yeah, this is when you get it.
Oh.
You get it in Weir's hands, or you give it to Kramer.
Yep. And just like we talked about, you get a guy that gets completely unaccounted for, and
yeah,
he was wide open right there. Oh.
That was. Schwittner gets up and.
Number 1, Schwittner is third. Team 9.
Took a leg brace to the head.
Yeah, it looked like it may have caught his ear the way he was holding it. Probably not the most comfortable feeling.
Also calling for Paul Giordano, pretty much taking himself over to the scorer's table and check into the game.
Fan favorite, right?
Yeah.
Indians now lead by 15 here. Taking a bit of time here to get the ball across. There we go.
Give the Para, give the foul. 1:13 left.
Number 22, Rome is third. Team 9.
Just off the back of the rim. Rome brings it back the other way, and he feeds it down to space. Too high off the glass. Ryan pulls it up. Under a minute left. Yep. Lee on the foul.
Get all those guys out of there at the same time. You just.
I was wondering, you got two things. Do you? I've seen it done different ways.
There it is.
There's the shift change. So the seniors give way to the juniors and sophomores. And there's a long three from Rome. Almost from Rome. See what I did there?
Yeah, nice.
That was way downtown.
Yeah, why are they even kind of holding on to Davis there?
I think we had one Eagle thinking, are we still fouling?
Davis with the foul.
Yep. Now I'll send Rome back to the line. Rome's had a good game tonight for the Eagles.
Yeah.
15 points, a chance here to add a couple more. Just a little short on the first one.
And he's a senior.
Yep.
Fill his shoes next year.
Oh, absolutely. 7.5 left. I think this will do it. So Indians win 69-54 here tonight. Just as a quick reminder, this being the end of the regular season for the Indians, our next game will be in regionals, where we will play the winner of Seneca versus Bishop Mack. And that'll be held Wednesday at 7 o'clock in Coal City. So those of you who are out there watching, make the drive up and join us as we sit and watch with you.
Thanks for listening. Have a good night.